Here we go. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Oh, look at the giant meat. And he's a master of the plov.
Yeah, every day. This is the biggest vlog.
You know it's good when you have to cook with a shovel.
Yeah, yeah.
Here we go. We're gonna throw the carrot in. Oh, we are the kings of plov.
It's a giant plov too, man. Like
The plov sultans.
Ooh.
Look at the chunks.
Yeah.
Sloppy delight. There's the meat. Look at that bone.
Yeah. That's
That's
huge.
caveman style. All right, check it out, guys. It's Trevor James. We just got into Uzbekistan.
Welcome, my
with
friend.
Beck Gruz. We're in Tashkent, and today we're going for a full-on Uzbeki food adventure.
Oh yeah, you tell me about it. Like we're gonna have a lot of plov, samosas. We've made a really awesome itinerary for you, and I really hope you're gonna enjoy it, man.
Let's check it out. This is gonna be good. This is it, Tashkent, Uzbekistan. And today, we're bringing you in for the world's biggest plov mountain. And for the World Noodle Tour, we're trying some insane horse meat noodles and the world's biggest dumplings cooked in a tandoor. Get ready for some of the best food in the world. Let's eat. We're just walking the streets of Tashkent.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a meaty day.
A meaty day.
We are on the road, my man. Are you ready for ship neck?
It's gonna be good. This is the biggest rice hot tub. This is bigger than a hot tub. It's a pool.
It's a jacuzzi, yeah.
This is family size.
Family size pool.
Oh, and there's the meat truck. This is incredible. We've got the yellow carrot, raisin, the mutton.
Everything is ready.
Wow.
So they don't have to do it here.
And there are so many big cauldrons here. Look at this fire. This is gonna start the fire on the main giant jacuzzi here. Look at this. Right into the pit. Incredible.
This one is a sheep fat. Look how big chunks they are.
Oh,
so
wow.
this is the combination of it. And they cook it, and it's a crackling, and you can eat it.
That's the sheep crackling.
Yeah, a little bit of onion.
Touch of onion on there.
Go.
So this is the appetizer, the breakfast appetizer.
Yeah, so best way to do it.
Oh, taste with an onion.
Yeah.
Luxury.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh. Wow, it's so smooth and crunchy.
Yeah,
It doesn't feel fatty.
absolutely.
This is incredible. And we got the beef cutting station here.
Yeah,
It's about 70 kg.
yeah, 70 kilograms. We have here really different sections of meat, lamb and beef.
And it's gonna go right in this giant
It's
cauldron.
going right in there.
And here we go. This is the moment we've been
This is
waiting
the
for.
moment.
Oh, look at the giant meat. This is a family size hot tub.
Like, yeah, it's giant, man. Look at all the meat.
Oh,
It's just sliding, you know. You
It
don't have to
slides
throw
down,
it. It's like
yeah.
just sliding in.
it's like a meat slide.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's just going right into that thick
Yeah.
cottonseed
Yeah.
sunflower oil.
oil. And the
Mixture.
meat itself has like fatty parts, so it's gonna be a mixture of different oils.
Wow. This is the biggest rice pot in the world. #1 plov in the world
Number
here.
one plov, absolutely, man.
That's a lot of meat. And you can see it's just starting to sizzle
Yeah.
and it's gonna melt. That fat is gonna melt into the oil itself.
It's really hot because he needs a really like a vibrant color. Look at that, man.
Look at it just slide in. And he's a master of the plov.
Yeah, every day. This is the biggest vlog, and he does it. Yeah,
And
look
he's
there.
just throwing whole legs in there, like
Yeah,
no big
like,
deal.
yeah,
There's
you
a
know.
leg, there's a leg.
There you go.
You know it's good when you have to cook with a shovel.
Yeah, yeah. And
Oh, and here's the onion.
Boom.
Okay, and here we go. We're gonna throw the carrot in. Oh, look at that. Wow.
Throwing up some
Oh,
cumin
cumin.
and other herbs.
So this is just a bunch of different dishes
Yeah.
of plov. And you can see these are all the master chefs on the wall. We are the kings of plov.
It's a giant plov too, man. Like
The plov sultans. Oh, and then here comes the chickpea.
making sure it's in the center,
Yeah.
but it is really hard because it's
Oh,
too big.
and just covering it.
Yeah, so probably getting more steamed up
We're
and
steamed
cooked.
up. And we are waiting for our rice to be added on. But you can see all of these other plovs are just cooking as we speak. We've got the finished one here, which is looking so delicious.
They all look similar, but at the same time they're very distinctive. So that one has, for instance, the orange carrot, and the next one doesn't have it. And some people like that chef's plov, and they can cut like specifically for this guy's plov.
Yeah. Oh, and here comes the raisin. Wow. There's the rice. Oh, right on. And now he's gonna smooth it out.
Yep.
Mazali. It's like Zen
Yeah,
art.
Zen art, exactly, yeah.
He's making a peaceful
Yeah.
plov art. And just look at the bubbling cauldron there. All the juices from the carrot have came out now. Oh. And he's just covering the rice with these lids.
So upper part will be evenly cooked.
Oh yeah. And here we go. It's been boiling for about
Like half an hour or so, yeah.
You can smell the meat, the caramelization of the sweet carrots, the raisins, the onions, and that's looking al dente. It's gonna be worth the flight in. This is the reason why we flew to Uzbekistan, to taste plov and lakman. This is one of the iconic dishes right here. And everyone's hungry. Ooh, look at the chunks.
Yeah.
Sloppy delight. Oh, and this is the scooping. There's the meat. Look at that bone.
Yeah. That's
That's
huge.
caveman style.
That's dinosaur meat.
Yeah, that's a dinosaur bone. And look at the crowd we got now.
It's a whole show.
Mazali. Mazali. Yeah,
There you go.
There it is. Ooh,
Oh, it's meaty
those
heaven,
are
man.
gems. Oh yeah, and this is the gosht. Gosht. The meat, mazali. Mazali gosht. Look at that meat, just juicy, fatty, saturated with the flavors. And then we're gonna have the plating,
Yeah.
which is plated with the horse meat sausage, right?
Yes, horse meat sausage, quail leg, and ordinary boiled egg, bro. This is for us, man.
This is for us right here.
Yeah,
Uzbeki plov.
at
Look at
its
that.
best. Horse meat sausage,
Horse
yeah.
meat, boom. We're getting the full deal.
Yeah, absolutely. No
Luxury.
jokes.
The gosht.
Gosht, yeah.
Meat, boom.
Oh, man.
That's it right there. Uzbeki plov. Rahmat, Rahmat.
Let's
Go
go.
try it out.
Let's go.
Wow. Look at the lineup. We're ready to go.
Ready to go.
Let's go try it out. And this is it.
Yep.
Look at this giant plov center.
Look
It's
at all
massive.
that people. Yeah, man.
And here they are. It was Uzbeki plov. That is gorgeous. We got the mutton and beef fat mixture.
The horse meat.
The horse meat. These are horse sausage. So what's the way to eat this? Just go in,
Go in, man.
just eat it.
Yeah. You gotta take a whole layer so you have to make sure
Get it
that you
all
have
in.
meat.
Oh, look at that. The rice is just saturated with the fat. Oh, that's it
So,
right there.
it's our
The
first spoon,
moment of
man.
truth. Yeah, let's go for it. Mmm. Mmm. Oh.
That's
wow.
amazing.
That is naturally sweet from the raisin and the carrot.
So with the meat, it's a really good balance
It's
because a little fatty and the sweet, it's kind of washes down. And
One of the best rice dishes in the world right there.
I'm glad you acknowledged it.
If not the best.
So
Oh, take the layer up.
yeah, you remove the layer.
Let's go for it. Mmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Have you tried the horse meat before?
No.
It's your first time.
First time.
Oh.
It's like a salted, lean sausage. It's quite lean, but with the fat, you get the mixture. Wow. And this place is just packed. Hundreds of locals
All
eating here.
people are enjoying it. Look, every day this place is filled.
And there it is, the almost empty plov. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you next time. And we're gonna keep going. There's more food to eat.
And next up, before meeting up with Beck Cruz again for dinner for the biggest dumpling in the world, we're driving out deep into the countryside, into the mountains for a ton of local Uzbeki specialties, like horse meat noodles and tons of heartwarming and heavy Uzbeki cuisine that you're gonna love.
And check this out, guys. We just pulled over at the Charwak Reserve on our way to lunch. Beautiful giant blue reserve. And we are gonna keep heading down this way and get that delicious soup. And here we are, guys. Look at this. We made it out way out into the countryside, into the mountains. We're in Bustanlok village. And right up here, we're at a local little restaurant. We're gonna eat some kebabs, local soup, and it's winter. And we're gonna sit inside and get warm and have a nice big lunch. And we're going into the kitchen to get the mastava and a bunch of other stuff here. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Look at this kitchen, guys. Oh, we've got Uzbeki plov. Oh, and this is the bish barmak. Look at these big noodle sheets. This is incredible. Look at this. We've got the giant noodle sheets for our horse noodles. This is actually narin. Mazali. So they've just taken those long noodle sheets and they are laying them down. They're gonna let them cool and then slice them into strips. And this is for bish barmak. Bish barmak. Look at the noodle sheets we're making. That's gonna be the horse bish barmak. And that's the sauce that's gonna be made with the bish barmak. It's a sun-dried tomato,
sheep fat, and onion. Looks very mazali. Mazali, there it goes. Right into the onions. Oh, and look at this. This is the mixed meat for the horse noodles. We got horse and sheep, and it's a rich, look at how thick that is. And there it is. That's the Uzbeki horse meat for the beef barmak. Beef barmak. Zur. Mazali. We're gonna make the beef barmak one by one. Okay. Oh, and here comes the sauce. Sarte. Mazali. Oh. Rahmat. Look at that. Oh. Look at this, guys. We got the tomato onion, sun-dried tomato, and she's letting me put it on myself. Rahmat, over here. Okay. And we're gonna put the sauce on now. Wow. Look at that. We got the full beef barmak station here. And there it is, guys. Look at that. They've added on horse sausage, sun-dried tomato, horse meat, and here comes the stock. Oh, Rahmat. And this is the mastava.
Yes, mastava, rice soup.
Rice soup.
Yes.
And here's potato. So we got potato, sheep. Oh, a little water. Oh, that's getting full. And coriander.
Yes, yes.
Going right in. Oh, and here comes some spice. Oh, paprika. Uzbeki number one. Number one.
Number one.
Yeah. Oh, and this is it here, the finished version. So we're gonna add that on top of a bowl of rice. Oh, there it is. You can smell the goat, the sheep. And the soup. Soup. Oh, there it is. Uzbeki stew. Wow, and look at the bread. Onion bread. Uzbeki onion bread. And it goes out to the hungry locals. Let's go see the shashlik. Assalamu alaikum. So not only do we have soup and delicious looking noodles in there, but we got kebabs as well. Shish kebab, we've got the minced lamb kebab with onion, and it's all over coals. It's cold. We're gonna go inside and have a feast. Rahmat, thank you. And we're gonna go in here. Look at this traditional eating area. And check this out, guys. You take your shoes off. It's called a sandal underneath here. And you put your feet under because it's cold in the winter. And you stay warm. And here comes the mastava. Wow, thank you. Thank you. And we got samsa. Rahmat. Thank you. And you can see the coals go right under the table here. Look at this. Wow. So your feet stay warm with natural fire. Rahmat, thank you. And here comes the beef barmak. Oh, look at that. Thank you. Thank you very much. And there it is, guys. We got the beef barmak. And they boil the horse, the sheep, and the beef together, and then they actually boil the noodles. Look at those noodles. They look nice and al dente. We've also got an onion and sun-dried tomato salad. We've got a local Uzbek salad. We got some samsa, spinach samsa. And then we've got the mastava, which is that sheep, potato, rice, tomato stew. And then also a special yogurt with paprika on top. And then we've got this triple bread combo here. We've got an onion bread on the bottom. We have a milk bread, and then we have a regular bread on the top. Rahmat. And we got the kebab too. Oh, look at those. And here we go. Let's try these beef barmak noodles, horse sausage in that rich mixture of gamey meat broth. That is really delicious. And you can see it's got those sun-dried tomatoes in it. So it's got a little bit of that smokiness. It's definitely salty, but it's not overpowering. That's how it should be. A little fatty. Oh wow, and I think I just ate the horse intestine. Wow, that horse intestine, I think that's quite strong for my liking. Let's try the mastava, the sheep rice soup. Oh wow. It almost tastes like a tortilla soup. The tomato and the coriander. It almost reminds me a little bit of like maybe Mexican cuisine. Wow, you can add yogurt in too. Look at that. That's good. Oh, and then we got the spinach samsa. Oh yeah, spinach and onion. Look at that. Let's try it out. Oh, wow. There's a minty samsa with sweet caramelized onions and spinach. But the best part is how friendly everyone is. The hospitality here is worth flying in for. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Rahmat, mazali. Thank you. Rahmat. Thank you. Rahmat. Goodbye. Thank you. Rahmat. Thank you. Mazali. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you. Thank you. Bye-bye. And look at this, guys. The beautiful outskirts of Tashkent. Gorgeous mountains in the winter. What a destination this is.
And to finish up the day, we're meeting up with Beck Cruz again for the biggest dumpling in the world.
cooked in a local tandoor with tons of beef and lamb fat and butter and tomato sauce and pepper that's so delicious it's worth flying into Uzbekistan for.
Next up would be for giant samsa, bro.
Giant samsa.
Giant samsa, this is one of my favorites. It's called like jizza. It's after one of our regions. Huge
Monster samsa.
Yeah, monster samsa.
Biggest dumpling in the world.
Yes.
Here we are. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Let's go take a look.
He says, I'm gonna start by
with the meat.
slicing the meat.
ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. So it's beef and lamb fat samsa.
Yeah.
Juiciest, biggest dumplings in the world.
So again, the meat is sourced locally. Usually our meat comes from like mountain areas of Uzbekistan.
And Chef Sobir is slicing up the beef so perfectly. And you're saying it's juicy, natural chunks. It's
Yes.
not minced beef.
Yes, no.
And this is the prime ingredients right here.
Yeah, dynamic duo. The onion and the meat.
And the meat. Oh, and then here comes the best part, the fat slicing. Look at that lamb fat, and it's gonna get mixed in with the beef. The best of both worlds, beef and lamb fat. And he's just mixed in all the spices. We've got the salt, we got the secret spice mix, we got the cumin, paprika, and then black cumin as well. Look at this. We've got big sheets getting flattened out. And look at that, that is one skin for one samsa. It's like the size of a pizza. Masali. Samsa manasali. Here we go. This is it. The samsa moment. He's gonna weigh out the meat.
Yeah.
You mix it with the onions.
Yeah.
Direct onto the skin. And then here comes the fat. Right on the samsa mountain. That's a 1 kg samsa right there.
It's a huge brick.
That's a
yeah.
weapon. These are the biggest, most plump samsa you'll ever see. Hinged perfect. And then flattened down. Boom. Wow. There's a giant samsa. Very big. Oh, almost half a kg of samsa. And then the final step, a little bit of egg wash. And then here comes the black sesame, just a touch on top. Ooh, look at
it's
those.
heavy, bro.
Those are heavy.
Those are
1
really heavy.
kg each.
Yeah. Counted. I think it's 24.
Yeah.
24, bro.
Let's take them out to the giant tandoor.
Handling it to the master's hands.
And here we go.
Boom. He's ready to go.
Little water on
Little
the
water,
face.
so you can say he's doing a
And here
little
comes-
prayer.
Boom.
Boom.
This is magic. I've never seen anything like this. Get the flame on.
Yeah, get the flame on, so temperature high.
Boom. Look at the skill
It's
here.
really hot inside.
It's
You
hot
can see on
in
his
there.
face. Yeah, look at his hands.
His
yeah.
hands are steaming.
Yeah, he's like a superhero.
Wow.
He's going full Saiyan.
Yeah. Almost done.
Almost done.
This is hot. Look at that. You can see that it's definitely intense.
Intense, yeah, it's intense, bro.
Final samsa.
Pancho.
Wow. Final samsa.
Bravo, maestro.
And they're gonna cook for 40 minutes.
An hour.
An
because
hour.
ours are extra bigger. We have to make sure that it's gonna be cooked.
There they are. The samsa. Mazali.
I want to challenge you, Trevor. It's gonna be a fight between me and you.
Let's see.
Can you handle 3 samosas in a row in a one seat?
Let's go for
Let's
it.
play for this.
Okay.
Yeah?
And Chef Sobir is gonna pull them out now.
Yaşlı
Rahmat.
mı? Yeah, he's proud of his
He's
work.
proud of his work. Yeah,
think
he's
it's
put
ready?
a lot of work into this.
Oh,
Thank
absolutely,
you.
man.
Oh, this is the scraping tool.
Yeah, scraping tool and
Here we
he's,
go.
yeah.
Look at those. That's it. That's the first samsa. Looks really good. Zor, yeah. Wow, look at that. Oh, unreal. You can smell the beef and the lamb fat. And it goes right there. Ooh, look at those.
Yeah.
They're steaming hot.
We did it.
The dynamic trio.
Yeah. He did the most of the work and we're
Yes.
getting all the glory.
Okay.
Let's go. Rahmat, Toprak'e. Молодец. Let's go, man.
Let's go. Look at these beauties.
Yeah, watch out.
The plumpest dumpling in the world.
Let's go.
This is so beautiful. Look at that. We made it to the source.
Ooh, yeah.
The biggest dumplings in the world. Look at those. They're so plump. They're so big. And how do you eat these?
For this one,
need a knife.
it's so big, you need a knife. Try to open up
The top.
top, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
It's full of the fat.
Yeah, it's jiggly. Look, this is the
Bubbly,
fat.
bubbly.
Yeah.
Look at that. Little butter.
It's a butter. We put it. And you make sure that you put it in.
And it
so
gets
will-
melted. What's this?
It can be olive oil. It can be sunflower oil, depending on the taste. So you can put a little more.
Ooh, oil.
Then we have tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce.
Yeah, you take the lid to eat. So what you do, you get a scoop.
Look at that. All the butter on top of that gooey bread. Okay,
Cheers.
Cheers.
can't believe that's a dumpling. That's so delicious. Can you tell them that's the best dumpling I've ever had?
umrimdagi eng shirin ovqat bu. Juda yaxshi. Bahoratiga.
It really is.
Rahmat deb qo'ymoqchi aka. Yeah.
Rahmat.
Yeah.
Chef Sobir totally put his heart into that, and that is delicious. The onions are a little sweet, the beef is juicy, there's a lot of fat, butter. Look at that fat chunk.
Oh, you're gonna do the whole function.
Oh,
no! Heart attack right there.
That's the best stuff.
Okay, do it.
Oh. Oh, wow. And it's seasoned well. It really brings out the natural flavor and the gooiness of the bread. Rahmat, see you.
Rahmat.
Rahmat, Mazali, that was amazing. Bye-bye.